For the verses, it's a kind of a simplified version of the intro. James keeps it real simple, probably because he's singing at the same time and you don't want to be doing too complex stuff while you're singing, really. The verses are generally improvised a bit. He uses lots of different ornamentation depending on the era and the version that you're listening to. So go and check out some live ones. What I'm going to show you is just a really nice, simple version, which is kind of what I use and what he uses most of the time, and on the record, it sounds like. It's difficult sometimes because there's piano in there as well, so it's difficult to hear exactly what he's doing on the record. But if you start with just playing the arpeggios of each of those chords in the intro, you'd have our little A, down to our E minor, to D, to A, with a little riff, E, G with the same, or any variation of that kind of finger style of the G major 7 chord. It does it again. My time is at hand. You're gonna see me through another hand. And the chorus, very simple. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. So he's got the little riff again, which I will show you in a close-up in a sec. Just don't worry about it just for now. He's just playing a D chord. And it's kind of like a B minor. Minor 11, I suppose it officially would be. Sometimes with an E bass, which would make it an E7 sus, but don't worry too much about that. And then back to our riff. Let's go to a close-up for this. Before I forget, I better show you the riff. Very straightforward. Bass note. Thinnest 3 strings with the 3rd finger lifting off. Plucking the 3rd string, the 1st finger. Plucking the thinnest 2 strings with the 2nd and 3rd fingers, and all of the strings plucking with the bass note, and thinnest 3 strings with the hammer on. Bass, pluck, flick, G string, thinnest 2 strings, all. Slower. Very nice little riff. For the chorus, James is simply playing a D chord, a B minor, it's kind of a B minor 11, with an E bass, so just moving the bass note from here down to the thickest E string, to an A with the riff. You can also, it's quite nice to have, you can put a little C sharp bass note there with a little finger if you want. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen the sunny days and I thought they'd never end. I quite like that. There's lonely times and I could not find a friend. Last part, always thought that I'd see you again. This is G, D with an F sharp bass. Sometimes I play it like that or like that, depends on the mood. Doesn't matter, they're all the same. G, E minor 7 to an A sus. Play it whatever way you like, doesn't really matter. Sometimes live he goes E minor, then he's starting the next verse into E minor. His D chord going to A, A to E and then to G major 7. That's the A going to the E minor, going to the D to the A. A to E and going to G major 7. Chorus, D going to B minor over E to A. Then a D with an F sharp bass and that don't never end. That's D with a C sharp bass, not a B, and then a B with a B with an E bass to an A. To a G, to a D with an F sharp bass, to an E minor 7, to an A sus2. Well, I hope you've enjoyed having a look at Fire and Rain. I'm definitely going to do loads more James Taylor. I'd kind of forgotten how amazing he was until yesterday when I started working this tune out again. I've listened to it for years and I just haven't played it for some reason, but it's wonderful. So expect plenty more James Taylor coming up very soon. Have fun playing that, and I'll see you for plenty more lessons and stuff on the website. If you need help, check out the forum, and see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.